Hey guys, Cruel Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron. And we're here to watch more...
Mark's not seriously gonna miss his own graduation, is he?
He'll be here. He promised.
What's he doing?
Look at you! You're thieves! Rapists! Criminals!
Seismic.
What is it with you and historical monuments? Professor Seismic, right?
Professor?
Doc
Oh, okay.
Seismic. I never taught.
But didn't you?
Everything else, we're taking
His
back.
eyebrows are nice.
It's got a jetpack now, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Is there people in it?
I hope not. Oh my gosh, there's lava people.
You new friends during my time.
We saw these guys at the end of last season, right? No! There it goes. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like Aladdin 2. Can magma just like re-solidify itself, you know?
I'll see why not. It's hot enough. You need to cool it.
Yeah, right?
Chill. Approach differently.
Uh-oh.
Even your greatest heroes are useless against
He's coming differently.
He's coming up from the side. Oh, that's a Naruto move, baby!
Dude, that monument's pretty messed up.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Would have been better if you had stopped him before he destroyed another one of America's greatest treasures.
It's not destroyed.
Oh, don't say that.
Everyone please rise. Congratulations, graduates.
His hat goes.
Yeah, there it goes.
Remember, be bold, be original, be...
What do you think was gonna happen?
I don't know, for some reason I thought that
The hat was gonna come down
the
and
hat
kill
was
him?
gonna come down like, you know, like the corners like, oh, he kills the principal.
It's not made of metal.
Well, I know, but imagine how fast it could fall in the corner of cardboard. Could like, you know,
Adam Eves
hurt you.
hang out so cool.
Mark?
I'm on call. Cecil might need me.
You can.
You're always on call now.
That's the job.
It's all right.
The cap stays up there. I love it.
What's this?
Virgin Mai Tai.
Man, that'd be such a cool power. I want her power.
Cheers, guys. To the best summer ever.
If you know how to make it,
Yeah.
anything.
It's kind of like
Wreck the bar industry.
you can wreck any industry.
Livingston,
What makes you think I know anything about Martians? Is that how you say it, Martians?
He's the one that's infected, Yeah. right? Or hosted. I don't know the right word is.
You are a smart Earth astronaut.
say, everything okay, Russ?
Fine.
He is a Martian himself, right? But not a sequid.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, God. No.
Well, I don't know how else to say this.
Please don't kill me! Spare me!
Help people! They're gonna be freaked out by superpowers. Turn it on to rebar.
Whew. There. Saved you some work.
Great, now I'm not getting paid today.
I'm just trying to help.
How do I know that's the code?
You know what? Go stuff your coat up your ass. I live in that building, and if it was up to the bureaucrats, we'd be sleeping in high school gyms until Labor Day. You know how long I've been begging the city to clean up that mess? 6 years. Oh, but unless you know somebody, good luck.
You know me, don't you?
What's she gonna do?
Clean it up.
Make
it a park.
Make it a park with like a playground?
She just made a fucking tree. She's so powerful.
I know what I'm saying. She can rearrange atoms and stuff. That's cool. Dude, make the big playground with the wood and the tires and not the metal swings. Damn it, that's what I was saying. Cool, it looks nice.
Nicely noob's dream.
He said he's gonna have to come through and destroy it because it's not it's in the wrong zoning. Or something.
Kate, is that you?
I know what's happening.
First of all, we are not dating. And second, that's inappropriate language for the workplace. So kiss your own boo-boo. Boo. Boo.
Oh, are you shitting me? You goddamn geriatric hypocrite.
This is none of your business.
Ah, come on!
You and I were never a thing. Immortal and I are. Deal with it.
Kate, don't do this.
I want to make a thing about the age difference, but it's a huge difference.
Yeah. It's the most age difference has ever been.
Anyone he'd be with, it would be like, that age difference is weird.
Hi, Russ.
Yes, Russ?
I know you lost your job, but the rent's been due for months. So, you know.
I do?
Next, we honor the Guardian's fallen.
Is he gonna be our Martian Manhunter?
With his gentle nature and kind spirit, Martian Man made Earth his home.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Martian
Just be a Martian, right?
Yeah.
We've had multiple corroborated sightings of Darkwing.
Darkwing.
Which is perturbing me, considering that I personally ID'd what was left of his ribcage last year.
Okay. That's the Batman one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, observe and report.
That's why you're Employee of the Month, kid.
Whoa.
Been a virtual no man's land since the Midnight Magician cursed it back in '02.
Cool.
When you say cursed, is that like a metaphor, or...
That's crazy.
What the hell?
I mean, it's cursed. Permanent midnight.
It's just Gotham and the animated series.
Helping make sure scum like you never hurt another innocent person again.
It's like another Darkwing, or like his protege.
Maybe his Robin?
He's going a little too hard, maybe. Maybe he's also hurting.
Come on, man.
I was Nightboy, his assistant.
Assistant? What, you mean sidekick?
We don't use that term.
He's lost it.
You think?
You hear them too?
Huh?
The voices.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Hey, you're coming with me, okay?
I'm not going anywhere with the son of a psychopath.
Hey, I'm being nice. So watch it.
Whoa! That was neat.
Mm-hmm.
He literally disappeared into the shadow, you know?
Hey, man. I said I felt that punch. I didn't say it hurt.
That's phasing into the darkness.
Hi, up!
Whoa, he flew into the darkness.
He phased him.
I'm saving the world from Omni-Man's son!
Hey, don't call me that.
Let go!
Just keep him in here.
Not until you take me back.
There. Now let go of...
Oh! Man, sounded like could have broke his neck.
Yeah.
You'll have to ask Darkwing's sidekick when he regains consciousness.
Or feeling.
Bring him in. I gotta sign off. Something just came up.
Anything I can do?
I doubt it. Debbie, what a pleasant surprise. What can
I want my son not working for you.
And he calls the shots. You have my word.
Sir, the Mars file you requested.
The Mars file.
Donald?
Debbie, are you okay?
She was
Donald's
just
spine was grabbed.
Yeah.
And then he hit the self-destruct button.
He was in the last episode, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't know that though.
She didn't watch.
Damn it, Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, it's me.
I'll put on some tea and we can just talk, okay?
Things have been a little tight lately financially, but we're fine, really, sweetie.
Mom, why
There's nothing in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, turn that into money.
Samantha.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Bam! Look at that.
provide for the needs.
You don't have to work some minimum wage job like a teenager. I can give you and Mom whatever you want.
I've provided for this family longer than you've been alive.
There, 24 karat. You can sell this.
Turn it back.
Ugh, you're being stubborn for no reason.
I said change it back.
He doesn't want a handout kind of thing. He wants to be the provider, I guess.
That's dumb.
Surprise! I'm taking you to lunch.
Ooh, unexpected, but appreciated. Let me go grab my bag.
What about the lasagna?
There's this great Thai place down the street.
I had somewhere else in mind.
Is he flying her to like France or something?
Yeah.
Hell, man, if I could
Something.
fly or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna go eat in New York. Not eat in New York, but like, we're gonna eat there. We're gonna eat in LA. We're gonna go to Paris. We're gonna, you know, that'd be great. It's Eiffel Tower.
Find the closest Golden Corral.
Here, the hell? Baby. That's where you go? No.
Damn, baby.
Talking about some like, look at this.
You brought me to Paris?
And a picnic on the Eiffel Tower, baby. They do that.
Is that a casino?
Vegas.
Oh.
Mark, I need you.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, he's always listening.
Dinner tonight instead.
Maybe he has to push the button to talk to him.
Go save the world, Invincible. Just make sure the
Said it
voice
so
in your
quick.
ear isn't the only one you listen to.
No, hey, don't just leave her there. Hey, don't just leave her there. Take her to the ground at least.
Also, I need to take you back to work first.
Okay, good.
A stranger in Las Vegas.
Yeah, on top of that thing. What's that? Are they summoning
Ocean
Aquaman?
Man.
Since your dad vanished like a fart in a hurricane, Atlantean law dictates that his sentence falls to his next of kin. They threaten to erase the eastern seaboard if we don't deal with this.
You want me to go to war against an entire underwater civilization?
Who said anything about war? The only way to atone for the king's murder is to marry his widow.
What?
It's an honor. You think about it.
I can't marry a fish. I have a girlfriend.
All you have to do is go through the ceremony. Maybe kiss the bride.
They're like the fish people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but like, will I have to, you know...
Consummate?
What exactly am I looking at?
You're right.
Yeah, look at these fish people.
Talk to me.
It's the Lizard League, sir.
The Lizard League.
Lizard League.
Yes.
Send in the Guardians.
Are you sure they're ready?
If they can't take down the Lizard League, they'll never be ready.
And Immortal can take down the Lizard League, right?
Solo, probably.
Not this bullshit again. I'm not doing another me. That me better not be you, Rudy.
It's not.
It's the Martian, right?
Yeah, it must be.
I call me the Shapesmith.
Oh! Roll out!
Oh, then we're not getting married?
We abolished that barbaric custom.
Oh.
What do you think we are, savages?
Oh my! Oh, thank God! I mean, thank you, Your Majesty. Great. So, what's a new law?
We kill you.
Trial by combat.
Release the Depth Dweller!
What's a depth dweller? Oh, it's chained up in a chasm? It's probably like a giant crab, right?
Probably. I don't know.
If it is, you better walk in sideways.
What the?
That's just
that's the
bait.
The top thing, right?
Oh, it's cute.
Seems a little unfair.
Yeah. Now the big thing eats you. It's
He punched it. He's trying to strangle.
I win. Can I go now?
There it is.
Our depth dweller.
Oh my gosh, it's like a rancor and a crab.
All right. Break his claws. Oh my gosh.
Shapesmith's pissed.
Man, it's like a Godzilla roar.
How far away is that backup?
Incoming.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn it!
no.
Damn.
He's gonna come after you. Yeah, I bet he swims real quick.
No, you gotta save the people.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Jeez, their eyeballs just floating. What, you can't swim very well? You're a fish?
She probably hasn't swum herself
Yeah,
for
she's
a
a head
while.
of state fish, Aaron.
Now we can do this.
Good spot.
I'm doing his dick.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
To the depths with ye.
Drag him back down.
Bye, Punky
Davy
Muffin.
Jones locker.
No!
Again.
It's like the Balrog.
Fly, you fish.
He lost his mask.
Yep.
Give it to the boys in R&D. I want to report.
They were looking for something against him.
Sir, when Debbie came to speak with you, she seemed distressed when she saw me.
And she's a distressed person.
I bet you there's a closet with a million of him.
You gotta get over this stupid man of the house thing. I'm trying to help.
Oh yeah? Like you helped Chicago?
Oh no. Did it not get up to code?
The whole lot was unstable. That's why the city never built there. It's a miracle nobody was killed.
This is what happens when you think rules are just.
Oh, she's gonna break that door off.
Maybe she has a ghost. Nolan.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Talk.
Move.
Go to the beach.
We are the Lizard League, and we are unstoppable. And under my leadership, we will rise again. Any day now!
Any day now. Are they like mind controlled?
I don't think so.
Well,
did that one lizard behind shoot her or shoot him?
If anyone is going to turn this organization around, it's going to be King Lizard.
Oh.
Any objections?
Okay.
Why should I tell you anything? Who the hell are you anyway?
Think of me as an old friend.
Mm.
After our ultimatum, they ambushed my dad with experimental quantum bombs. Still cost them most of Europe. Then they just wore me down.
Interesting.
Freeze! Who the hell are you?
Cecilia.
Make him pay for what he did to your world.
What? Stop! Hey, you promised you'd help me! Hey! Don't leave me here! Hey!
So we're just building with him. We'll get there, I guess, eventually with whatever his plan's going to be.
yeah.
I figure he's gonna.
They wore him down.
I figure he needs to try to figure out a way to defeat him.
Yeah.
And that's what he's gonna use the other worlds for, maybe that knowledge.
I mean, they said that Mark joins Omni-Man in most worlds, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a lot of work to do, even before he gets to this one. Okay. All right.
But the rest of the episode really focused, I think, a lot more on Mark and his mom and the stuff they're going through. Like, they both have this pain of what went through with Omni-Man kind of reflects, I guess, a little bit with the Night Boy, Darkwing kind of aspect.
Yeah.
Like that guy also seems to be having some troubles adjusting to the loss of his mentor. I don't assume father. I'll just assume mentor.
Sure. No, I mean, whenever you go through something crazy, your first instinct is you want to show people that you can move on. But you can't move on until you've dealt with all that internal stuff.
Sure.
They haven't really dealt with it.
No, they haven't. I wonder if the Shadowverse is something that they could use. We had like 2 weapons here that could maybe be used for Invincible / Omni-Man now, where they had
Viltrumites in general.
They had the Depth Dweller sound thing, which could be an invincible weapon to help against him if he turns bad, but also if Omni-Man returns, perhaps the weaknesses could be similar, you know?
Yeah.
But same with the Shadowverse. Like, maybe you could just put him in the Shadowverse and just leave him there, you know?
Maybe.
Like, if it's a trap and no one can get in and out of that, and only Nightboy can get access. I don't know who else can get access to it, but
yeah,
maybe that's a way of trapping him. You know, it's like what they did in Superman with the
Phantom Zone.
The Phantom Zone, yeah.
Or Ben 10.
Oh, yeah, the Null Void
Null Void
stuff. Yeah, like it's kind of like one of those locations.
It is kind of yeah. No, I loved the Midnight City is cursed by the Midnight Magician. And now it just looks like Gotham from the animated series with red skies.
Sure, it's always dark, and it's always got red sky.
No, that was cool. I don't know why people would stay there. It seems like you just move.
I mean, maybe. I mean, people live up north, right? Or south? I think it's up north where it's like you get half the year is like just dark.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's both, right?
Yeah, I mean,
but
different parts of the earth are going to have that.
But yeah, there's...
I forget how much of but there's a long chunk of time where like it's just
there's places in Alaska where it's day for like a month.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Is the only thing about it is that it's just red, like dark and red skies?
I don't know. Also had that really terrible hum.
Yeah.
I didn't notice the hum, but yeah.
And it was like he moved out of it and it was like birds tweeting and stuff like that. And he moved into it and it was like I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know if it's a real thing. Or
I wonder
whether
if
it's just like
I wonder if birds and stuff avoid it because like of it having a constant night, or if like would an owl live in a place that's always night, or would that mess with them? You know, nocturnal animals. Like I feel like that'd be a wonky thing for them.
Sure. I mean, I think the same as humans, they still need a day-night cycle.
Yeah.
It's just theirs is inverted to ours, right?
I mean, I like the day, and I spend a lot of time out in the day, but I wouldn't want it to be day all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta take day all the time over night all the time. Because then whenever I need to go to bed, just like make sure you have curtains that can black out, make it dark, go to sleep.
Or just live on the edge and just like leave when you need to.
Transit.
I guess, right?
I'm gonna go daytime now.
Yeah, but it's sometimes night over there too.
Yeah, there's no consequence to crossing the border unless I don't think there is, right?
Doesn't seem to be.
No. He said most people left, so.
Okay.
So a lot did leave.
Yeah.
Just some stayed.
Some stayed and they're lawless.
So, this new hero, Shapesmith. So, is he a Martian that was like raised by the Sequids or whatever they're called?
Well, I'm
Sequids?
trying to remember if he was also. Is he a Martian that's been taken over by Sequids?
Yeah, I don't remember
I remember something happening and I was like, oh no, not this.
I remember isn't there like somebody, oh wow, he's gonna get back to Earth. That's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
I don't have my notes from last season though.
I didn't think he was infected, but he might have been. If he was infected, it was one of the Sequids that like wasn't in control by the main one. That seems like it's on the other astronaut guy. Like his original body or whatever.
But I remember them going up there and I remember being like, oh no, he's one of the things. Mm-hmm. But he could be a Sequid who is controlling. Because that felt like it was him being a Sequid and walking with the Sequids, controlling things.
It could be that he was, because he was talking about like, I was a human baby born here, as if he was like, that's like his origin. And then replaced with this visual thing, like maybe that's like his origin. Maybe he escaped. Maybe he got out of it.
Was he the link? Maybe he was the link as to why the Sequids came in.
Yeah.
And then he's lost that Sequid thing because he doesn't seem super sinister here.
Mm-hmm.
right? Like even before, he's like, please don't kill me. Ah. Like he just seems like I'm a Martian. I don't want to get caught.
Yeah. I think he was just escaping.
Yeah. So.
I think he was just like one of the Martians.
But
that wasn't infected.
What was that big ship that flew away?
That was the Sequids.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm not really sure.
I don't understand what I'm saying is like the flashbacks. I don't get exactly what that means.
Maybe we'll get a little
bit.
bit.
Martians. He killed a bunch of Martians, or was walking with them, and then flew away on a big ship. But then that I don't know.
I don't want
him on Mars.
No, I think that's current timeline. I don't think that's a flashback. I think that's what's happening on Mars currently.
So that's the real Russ astronaut body presently.
Okay. That
controlled by
makes
the
more sense.
Sequid. Okay, I was taking it as like it was flashing back to his actual
too,
origin or
makes
something like
way more
that.
sense.
But if that's what it is, then it makes more sense as to like the Sequids then are on their way to
Russ,
Earth with a big old.
So the real Russ human body is being sequided, put on a ship, and heading to Earth. Because when I first got it, I thought, oh no, this guy's like actually been lying this whole time, and he's infiltrating.
That makes more sense. Then.
He's just hiding out.
I remember Sequid being involved in the one guy and stuff, but if that's the route, then I just misunderstood.
I also I haven't rewatched the first season, so I can't remember all the details. So I was trying to like fill in like my mind, like wait, so what did happen?
I remember the Sequids weren't destroyed and they escaped from the stuff there, which makes sense of why here they're like we have to do something, or if the Sequids come to Earth, it's over.
Yeah,
Calvin's 100% right.
I'm gonna give him 100.
99.9.
99.
0.9.
Why 0.9?
0.7.
99.
99.0.
Fine. 98.
I was okay with 99.
I'm sorry, Calvin. Stop making deals for me.
Okay, so then presumably the Sequids have a spaceship that's leaving Mars and probably coming to Earth to take over that population.
Because they know that Earth has a pretty massive population now.
And if what's-his-name would have said that, then they'd know that the Russ is back, probably taken over by Sequids, and that there could be problems. But instead, the Martian is just being like, I'm just human and it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, he's just trying to hide out and...
Yeah, he doesn't want to get eaten by Sequids. I hope he becomes a cool hero, though. Like, it's nice to, like, I don't know, replace the Martian man that was helping before, since he's now been killed by Omni-Man. Getting someone else in here that can do that kind of stuff, too, and just a cool power base. Like, you get him and Darkwing, you could remake the Guardians with, like, people of similar skills and powers.
You could.
You know? And then make the current Guardians, like, a different team that, like, works together differently. Because, like, maybe the Guardians' power base just worked and gelled well together,
Omni-Man just comes back, kills them all again.
I mean, maybe. I wonder if we can find another, like, Atlantean fish person.
I don't know.
Lizard League. The Lizard King coming back into power?
Yeah, but I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should be threatened by that guy.
I mean, I think they were laughable before the Supreme Lizard or whatever.
Yeah. Well, like, they brought back those guys from the Adam Eve thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be like, oh no, he's back. Like, I don't care, you know? Like, I don't think that they really were... Like, if it was like Omni-Man showed up and shot that guy and is going to take control of the Lizard, like, what the fuck does this mean?
Yeah.
But him just doing that, I'm like, I don't...
Like, they make comic books in universe about the Lizard League, right?
Do they?
I'm pretty sure there were Lizard League comic books or something in the first season.
Okay.
Or something like that. Like, we wouldn't make comic books about, like, Osama bin Laden or Hitler, right?
Well, Captain America punched Hitler.
In a comic.
Yeah, but not about him.
Yeah, no, I get you. It depends on how much time has passed and, like, how much documentation is done on a person, too, right?
Sure.
Because we can have Genghis Khan in Night in the Museum, and he's a fun character, you know? But
sure. But actually...
He wasn't necessarily a fun man.
He was pretty terrible.
He might be one of the worst to ever do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to make a Zodiac comic book or something?
I mean, we talked about before, like, in the Arrowverse shows. Like, remember at one point, like,
they had,
someone
like,
had a Flash and a Captain
and...
Cold figure, and it was back when Captain Cold was a bad guy. And it's like...
Is that wrong to do?
I don't know if you should...
he wasn't as bad as some other people.
No, but he still killed people before, right?
I don't know. Did he kill people?
I mean, Heatwave...
I'm going to say Heatwave, maybe.
We'll talk about that in a wrap-up, maybe, of the Arrowverse, if we ever do that. Adam Eve... great intentions, but yes, codes are important.
Yeah.
Sometimes things go slow for a reason. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do.
So
if she's gonna go around doing construction work, yeah, she should have.
But the building itself wasn't what broke. It was the park that she
park
made. They didn't do anything.
Yeah. There's a sinkhole that was apparently at least there for 6 years, which is why they haven't done anything with that place.
Yeah, I mean, thing is though, if there's a sinkhole, she can just make it solid. Then
she should be able to destroy that.
But she needs to know it, right? She needs to know that. That's what she needs to do.
Yeah, she's just got to be more thorough. She's got to think. She has this incredible power, but there's like a lack of equivalent exchange with it. So it does come across as like, oh, free shit, you know. But there's gonna be consequences to free shit.
Yeah, sure. You just make a golden apple.
Yeah.
If you just made a bunch of, like when I said, turn it all into money, like now you're gonna destroy the economy because you're just making money.
Sure.
It's not accounted for.
When she makes the beer
At least-
in the tree, and then it had like a label. Obviously, it's a cartoon. You can't say what the label is, but like, is that like a real label? Like,
It was kinda like a
did she
Heineken.
like counterfeit?
I mean, I think
She could have just made like a bottle with beer in it and no label, but she made a label.
Yeah, she could have. It really reminded me of like Heineken, I think, right?
Yeah.
Heineken.
with the green label
bottle
kind of thing.
And it had
I don't
like
know how
a
to spell
red
it.
square or something like that. Or maybe it was very generic and I just was putting the filter of real life versus animation on,
Sure.
you know?
I mean, you did have a brown bottle though.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just
like if I was like, hey, I want a Big Mac. I
Eats
could be like, I
beer.
can't give you a Big Mac. It's copyright things, but I can give you the equivalent. You know?
Here's all the ingredients.
Yeah.
But it's not a Big Mac.
It's not a Big Mac. Like the container says something else. Like, you know, big.
I mean, if you put all those ingredients
Big
in
Bernie.
Big N
Big
Bernie.
Bernie. Yeah.
If you if you put all those ingredients together at home, like you're making a Big Mac, you know? It's just you're not.
Da 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 da. I'm making it.
I don't know if there's a problem with just making food that's the same as what you can get commercially available.
What about money?
It's if you're selling.
It's if you're reselling it or trying to claim that it's
That's
your
why
own,
Burger
right?
King can't just make the exact same sandwich and just
Yeah.
sell it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though, like, I mean, if you go anywhere and you're like, hey, I want, this, it's always a burger with cheese and ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, pickle. Like, they all have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's has a double Big Mac.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I ate one.
I tried one too. It had far too much lettuce on it.
Far too much lettuce. I mean, that stuff can just fall off.
I know, but like it was one of those
Doesn't
things
a
where
Big
like,
Mac-
when you open it, no, it already kind of does, but you like open it up and you take it out and like it was like the entire thing was like full of lettuce. It looked like they sprinkled more lettuce on the top. That's how much lettuce was.
Probably
in it.
did.
I'm like,
They
Jesus.
just wanted to finish the bag.
Maybe. Yeah, just getting the rest out. I don't know.
I've never had a Big Mac.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like them. I don't like the pickles on it, but I like them. I had to have no pickle on it.
So like
That's
it's
part of the recipe.
I mean, that one especially. Like, I'll have a double cheeseburger or something, and if it has a pickle on it, sometimes I'm like, fuck it, I'll just eat it, you know?
sure.
But the Big Mac is made a Big Mac with the pickle. That's part of the recipe for it.
Well, yeah, sure, but so is the double cheeseburger. That
No,
comes with a pickle,
a
too.
double cheeseburger, that's just a double cheeseburger, you can put whatever you want on it. But the idea of a
But
Big
it
Mac,
comes
If
with
I
a
order a
pickle.
double
it'd be like
cheeseburger,
you're like, hey, I want a
it comes
Big
with
Mac.
a pickle.
I want a Big Mac, but no sauce. Like
Yeah.
you're just destroying the idea of what a Big Mac is. Like the Big Mac is a Big Mac.
You can also get a double cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, but you're specifying in the Big Mac sauce too. Like I'm just saying, like
Yeah, because the Big Mac isn't
Big
the
Mac-
sandwich, it's
no,
the sauce.
No, a Big Mac is like
It's called Big Mac
it's
sauce.
like it's like a no. The idea of the Big Mac is different from a double cheeseburger because a burger is just a burger. A double cheeseburger is just a burger, two burgers with cheese. Or
I
extra
understand
cheese.
what you're saying. I do not agree.
99.
No, I can see it.
0.7%
I
don't
always
agree.
order a Big Mac with no pickle, implying it comes with it. I
How
get
come
it.
you don't like it on that, but you're okay with it on the double cheese?
I don't know.
There's more other things that
I've never investigated. I've never really thought about it too much.
Have
Just
you eaten it with the pickle?
the Big Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not as good.
But the double cheeseburger is?
it's
No.
probably the meat to bread ratio.
Yeah.
Because the bread doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But the meat is like really juicy and flavorful, and that little bit of brine, vinegary flavor that you get with it kind of like just enriches
So
the
you
meat
should
flavor.
get the double Big Mac with the pickles, and it probably equal out better.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Too much lettuce, though.
Way too much.
Stuff can just fall off.
I'm sorry we're having this conversation in Invincible. Guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of...
Are you ready?
No! And if you want to check out more, you go to patreon.com/blindwave or blindwave.com. We have multiple avenues to get to the next 4 episodes of No! Just say the name! Invisible.